Dude, it's so fun. Like, why are we walking so slow towards him?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a seat.
I've been thinking about the Novarium mission, about what we did to the Rachni. You had to make some tough calls to get us this far, and it looks like... Well, it looks like there's gonna be some more. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Shepard, how informal.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer.
Oh, ho, ho, okay.
Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We'll
We
see.
haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It just
I'm
my
only
experience
picking the
that once
top,
someone lets something slide,
right?
tends to pick up speed.
Because that's the more romantic one. Bad experience.
Talk to me, Kaidan. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. They're trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Why tell me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 30. You don't serve as long as I am.
Uh-huh.
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Let's say you're not.
You're not out of line, Kaidan. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of
Oh.
chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Let's see.
Just trying to get a sense of where the
Let's see. Anything else you want to tell me?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Damn.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
You were right.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men.
She's
Under my
terrible,
leadership,
actually.
This organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Disband the group.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison.
Oh.
Now, do we have a deal?
No.
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully, or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize!
This is a private sanctuary.
It is this one.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
Yes, you are. You can't keep me out.
One way or another, I'll find a way in.
Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace. This is your last warning. Go away or we will defend ourselves. Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace. This is your last warning. Go away or we will defend ourselves.
I'll defend myself too. Let's get in.
Stop!
Oh.
Let no more of my children die. There has been enough killing. I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come
Ooh,
here,
the
Shepard?
Butcher of Torfan.
Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke
What?
blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Safe? They're not
Most of
safe.
your followers are dead because of you. If you really care about them, surrender now before anyone else gets killed.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I can't.
I have not.
If you take away
I did
their
not
father,
come in a
my
banner of
children
peace.
will be helpless.
Surrender.
I've already killed half the people in this compound. If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure.
My children?
I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Sorry's not
I
enough.
don't want an apology. You have to come with me, Major.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Forget it.
I'm not letting you out of my sight, Major.
Ooh, let's go.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
No!
We do this my way, Major. Now move out.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
No. Oh!
Enemy contact.
He flew. Bro, Shepard did that like no remorse. How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. You made the right decision, man.
Yes,
You know,
Ashley's on my
as a serious
side.
scientist, we'll have to tell her we killed her mom. That's gonna suck. Just saying, Commander.
Right, because we haven't gotten Liara yet.
One-on-one?
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Oh,
With all
here
due
it
respect,
is.
Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're
You
aliens?
don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Ashley, don't say that.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Let's say my hands are tied.
Share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence?
Ooh.
I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Mind your words.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism.
Oh,
As
I don't like
noble as
that
the
word.
council members say now, if their backs are
Dude.
against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not
I
necessarily.
don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only
I don't
want
to be anti-alien, so I'm trying not to. Even though I'm only picking the renegade options, it's very hard.
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Give me a break.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I
Ashley!
hope my reasons are more rational.
Ashley!
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore they were
Ashley!
I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Let's say... I could say... let's say you have to work with aliens.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission.
I don't want to say
You
just
have
shut
to work
up.
with aliens.
I'm not gonna be that mean.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Remember
Glad
that.
there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Dude, it's so funny that even though when you're renegade, no matter what you pick, if you're either Paragon or Renegade, like, you still tell off Ashley for being anti-alien.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Elaborate.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Interesting.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Ooh, the betrayal.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
That's
Sounds
risky.
like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
What?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Rex?
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I see. We don't need to know. That was enough for me, I think.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
What's going on?
Why are you so cheerful?
No.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Aw, Tally, I love you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Oh.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have...
Oh!
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Finish
Get him
him.
out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly.
Oh!
Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No!
Oh.
Please! Please!
Oh!
That was
Uh-huh.
satisfying.
Well.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should
Uh-huh.
I will, Commander.
Oh my god.
I guess we're done here.
Look at us. Ceylon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale, blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Dang.